but spit all indie beat, man. I promise you, every Saturday, the syndicated Eddie Kayne Show, 104 WLVS Listen Vision Radio. We want to shout out once again Venezuela, the UK, France, who else, Marcus? Russia, and a couple of other countries that are tuned in right now to the Eddie Kayne Show. We love you. Thank you for tuning in, supporting the indie artists. Right now, man, I got some brothers up here, man, that I really respect, man, and admiration as to what they're trying to bring to the table, man. I got a brother to the left of me who hit me on Twitter last week and was like, "Yo, man, right now we really in a serious state, and we got to do something about it." And I respected the man thought that much to come to me as a platform to talk about it, so I had to honor that. The gentleman to the left of him, and that's I'm sorry, Smokey, Smokey, the scientist. The gentleman next to him also is no stranger to WLVS Listen Vision. Bugs the Great has a radio show here. What nights you here, Bugs?
Friday night.
Friday nights at 6 to 8. Make sure y'all tune in and support the brother. Got a brother from Southside, man, that came through, man. Yeah, he on to come up with his music. My dude, Gangsta Original, man. And I got one more. You got a mic over there, right, Simcar? Mm-hmm. I got another brother, man. The Dudley Boys have been on my show. I'd like to shout out my dude, Walker Simcar, coming through, man. Right now, we got Dom in the district. She's in the building. She's going to be chiming in. T and everybody else, Alexander the Great. I ask everybody to chime in on this. Right now, this is a Stop the Music moment where we want to discuss, gentlemen, the current state within the DMV hip-hop. Not just in DMV hip-hop, it's DMV indie all the way around. And I think it would be proper if I allow my dude Smoke to go ahead and start it off. Go ahead and talk to him, bro.
All right, first of all, I want to say to get where we really need to be as artists, as one or whatever. First of all, you got to start in the hood.
Tell them who you are.
First of all, I'm Smokey the Scientist. You know what I'm saying? You can hit me on Twitter, follow the Smoke. Or you can find me on the streets. It ain't really about me getting a bunch of followers or nothing, because I'd rather have 10 followers and 10,000 fakers. So this is what I'm saying. First of all, they say it takes a village to raise a child. So if you're not man enough, if you're not woman enough, go down the street, cross the bridge, up northwest, up northeast, wherever, to go holler at your local artist, your fellow artist, or whatever. You got them on Facebook, you got them on Twitter. Either you really follow them or you're really not. You know what I mean? You hit them up, you say, hey man, we need to be collaborating, we need to be doing this. There's no reason why the whole DMV is yet to shoot one video with more than one or more than two or more than three artists from VA, from DC, from Maryland, from Northeast, from Northwest, from whatever. It's not about self, you know what I'm saying? If you're screaming DMV, you're screaming DC, then it should be some type of event. It's an event, but you got this artist performing, and that artist go on, and that artist go on. They people's lead with them, they people's lead with them. So at the end of the day, you can't call it no unity, you can't call it the whole DMV, because everybody not really rocking out together. You got one person that comes to a radio station and say, hey, this is my man Eddie Kayne, and you might got him in Southeast somewhere talking crazy. So if you got an issue with somebody and you bring it to the forefront, and as men, you come together at that round table and you sit and you talk about it, you discuss it, excuse me, and
I got you, Dom. But what's your take on that, man?
Well, you know, my take, man, I mean, y'all don't know me, I'm Bugs the Great, man. I wear slower hats, man, like I do party promotion, you know, I do the radio, I rap, you know what I'm saying, I artist develop, you know what I'm saying, I just do a lot of stuff. Instead of doing beats on the rap side, I switched it around and did the promotion, you know what I'm saying. A lot of people say, fuck it, I can't get a producer, so I'm gonna produce my own beats. I said, damn, I can't get a show, so I'm gonna make my own show. So what I do now is I make a show, I don't even perform, I bring people through. I bring people from Baltimore, anywhere. I just bring everybody through and be like, man, come around. And how I do it, I set up time slots. I'm like, man, if you don't come and follow this time slot, you might get pushed back later. I try to put, you know what I'm saying, I try to make people work together, but they don't always do it. Man, niggas gotta get out their filth. You know what I'm saying, and pull their pride aside and just come through, man. Niggas don't respect good people, man. I don't know what's going on with these kids these days, man. A lot of these dudes be tripping, they wild now, they bring the go-go image to the rap scene, man, and then they like, I'm better than you, they don't want to help the next brother get on. It's kind of funky, but like he said, you got tracks with everybody. And after the day, I'm going to have tracks with everybody.
That's real live, man. And Gangsta, from you, what's your take on this whole situation?
Gangsta original, first and foremost, but You know, I'm gonna bring it straight from a street point of view because you know what I'm saying. I've been in the streets since I was young, and I know brothers everywhere. I know females everywhere, all over the city, all over the DMV. I just came home off a 9-year bit of bank robbery. You know what I'm saying? So I've been in it, I've been in, and I'm back in it. You know what I'm saying? Still going hard, but on the rap side of it, they say there's no unity. But at the same time, brothers and sisters really don't know how to come together at the end of the day. We know how to come together, but we don't know how to come together. It ain't as much as a handshake or a phone call or hit you up on Twitter or you know what I'm saying, whatever. It's still love, that love there. No matter what you say, DC, DMV, the love hit. It ain't gone nowhere, and everybody know that. You know what I'm saying? All it is just coming together. Just saying, what's up, Joe?
Yeah, that's
man, let me holler at you just like Dom. I just got Dom, I'ma hit her up. Yeah, we gonna have a track together. Too. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, don't forget Grind back here. The shit too.
I know people.
Okay, that's real live. That's real live.
All it is just to reach out, man. What's up? Let me holler at you and get on some big something. Man, my homie from around the way, yeah.
Hey, Sim, as we talk about that, not to cut you off over there, Gangster, what's your take on it, bro?
Man, I think it starts from, everybody's too worried about where you from. You know, it's always, say if the Wale incident, oh, he's not from DC, we're not supporting him, but he with Ross now, so it seems like everybody on this, you know.
On his team.
Yeah, on his team, bandwagon. So it's just crazy, man. I think stop worrying about where you from, man. Just study your craft.
Well, what I've just noticed, fellas, and I'm gonna go back to you, Smoke, with this. What I've just noticed that now the new thing is people are on Twitter, Facebook, and making interviews, and they're saying it ain't no DMV. If you from DC, you from DC. If you from Maryland, you from Maryland. If you from VA, you from VA. And that's your opinion. But my question to you is, how the hell do we ever bring some unity if we gotta always be stuck on where you from? I grew up, let's be clear on something. I grew up in Maryland, but I'm from DC. I knew a lot of Maryland dudes that will put that thing to your ass like a dude from DC. I got some homies in VA that will lay nigga the whole block down. They go hard like they just from up the street. So my question to you is it from where you from, or is it how you come? Or at the end of the day, Smoke, is it just about good music? Because I can say I done lived in Southeast, Southwest, and Northeast, and a little bit of North. I done lived in 4 quadrants of the city. You understand what I'm saying? And so my question to you is,
and Maryland never changed.
Exactly. So does that make you a less of a man, or does that make you not a DC resident because you moved to Maryland, or what? Because we know a lot of families that move from out of Southeast and call themselves moving up and living better by moving to Maryland. Is that a sellout? And my question, I guess, to you guys is, how do we get past the I know you don't like the cussing, but I'm gonna keep it 1,000. How do we get past the bullshit to get down to the real source of the problem? Because if we keep on elaborating on the bullshit, we'll never get to the source of the problem.
Well, first of all, if you want to get past the bullshit, you got to eat right. You know what I mean? There's a lot of constipation. A lot of people walking around constipated, meaning they're full of shit. Right. So if you're walking around constipated, you're not eating right, you're not gonna get nothing but a bunch of people that's full of shit. See, my thing is this. It ain't about none of that you just said. It ain't about him up the street that can bang a head like him in the street that can bang a head like that. See, that's what we trying to get away from. We don't care about who do that. Okay, we know y'all banging Virginia. Okay, we know y'all banging Maryland. We know y'all banging Southeast, Northeast. My thing is show up. When it's something positive, show up. If I say I'm shooting a video tomorrow, I expect when I make a call to a Virginia artist, to a Maryland artist, to a DC artist, I don't care. I expect them to be there.
But what I was asking you,
let me finish. Now I don't know. Oh, well, you know, I ain't from your hood, so nah. I'm right now from Minnesota Avenue. You come out at me, I'll be out there. I don't care if you're from VA, Maryland, Virginia, whatever. When you want to collaborate and really want to call this a DMV, I don't care if you from if you right on the water, about to fall off into New York somewhere. Collaborate. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. I make the track, and this go out to Stinky Dang, Tony Blunt, all the people who was on that DVD that I watched and that I do agree with and don't agree with some of it, but I don't care. Like the Ghetto Boy said, policy on Americans, everything is persecution, not solution. So we're gonna come up with a way to, a solution to this is to go out, make these calls, you set it up, you go shoot the video, you come one, you network, and you move on. It's not about who can bang no heads or who bang.
We agree, and that's what I was trying to
You know what I'm saying? So to get to the bottom of it is follow the smoke.
But hold up, Smoke. This is what I was saying, and I want to be clear on that. When I was talking to you about that, I'm basically talking about, a lot of brothers talk about the different neighborhoods, and I think you brought that up. We talked about that earlier, with the different neighborhoods. I've seen a lot more unity and people working together, like Team Northeast. I see them doing a lot of stuff with Southeast cats. I admire cats like that. But then there are some dudes from the city that, let's call it a spade a spade. They are out here stating emphatically that if you're from DC, then rep DC. If you're from Maryland, rep Maryland. If you're from VA, rep VA. And I'm asking you, how it ain't about the banging. That's what I wasn't saying that. What I'm saying is, how do we get past that?
You gotta lead by example, man. That's how, I'm gonna put it as real as that, man. You definitely gotta lead by example, Joe. You know, you show these brothers it's a better way, man. You know, I'm working with whoever hit me up, say, dog, I'm trying to work with you, I'm working with.
But you know, Bugs, I hear you, but how many times have you put shows together? Come right here, Dom. How many times have you put shows together and dudes just hate it for no apparent reason?
Man, I put a lot of shows together.
And how many times you been hated on for no apparent reason?
Man, every time.
Exactly.
I mean, but you know, hate is everywhere. If you embrace it, then it becomes you. So I pay it no never, man. You know, I still like Smoke do. Roll with the real people who show up. Like he said, if he call you and say come through, and you don't come through, then he know not to depend on you. I ain't gotta worry about you next year. You know what I'm saying? He ain't hurting me, Jack, for real. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a businessman. I'm a business.
Right.
You know
Within yourself.
Within myself. You know, so I'm gonna keep it moving. He ain't hurting me. But the next people who come to my show, best believe they gonna benefit and network with whoever's in my show, because I know all these people. I be like, meet this person, meet that 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 person. And everybody meet everybody. They collaborate.
It's me, Dominic. I'm gonna say something real fast on that collabing. I did, I'm gonna say a good like 10 songs with a group of people. And I mean, I put in some of my best work, and now I don't mess with them people no more. So now I have great work on tracks, and within them people, and it's like, do I put it out, or do I cut them out and put me on? Because you tried to go the route of collabing with everybody. Like I went as deep as getting jumped on stage from these people I've known, and and it was only because of 2 months of hard work. They just ran back into me, and it was 2 months of hard work. I mean, I did so many songs with them, got to a point where I got a club. I'm not no promoter, I'm a rap artist.
Do you own the tracks and stuff?
Yes, listen, that's nor here nor there. I know about that part.
I'm just gonna say,
Look.
put it out. And
I know, but listen, but it's not a. This my thing. We could have made something. We wasn't looking at. They was looking at the little part right then and there. Get big. You're not looking at it. Let me get on this track with Dominic District, because I know she making moves right now. Go ahead, put it on. She's gonna look out for me in the long run, because I'm following her, I'm supporting her. I mean, the shows that I was putting together, I wasn't performing until about 1 o'clock, and I got people asking me, when you going on, Dom? I said, no, I'm not. This is not what I'm doing. I'm trying to put other people on, because I know what I can do. I know what I can do, but at the same time, where do you put it at? As if you try to stop it, like, look, this business right here, we homies. I tried to get you in here for free. You'll pay the next man $20, but then come to my door and we friends and be like, man, I only got $4, cuz. Come on. There's no unity with it. Everybody trying to make money. I'm trying to put, like, it's say if you a rapper, you're a producer, and we friends. This how I'm gonna do it. I'm hosting. Oh, alright, my man got the studio time, $20 an hour. I'm doing that for you. But you, man, because we not friends no more, so now I gotta put on another dude, because you just hating off of what I'm doing instead of doing what you're supposed to be doing and doing your part. Just be a producer, be a promoter, or be an artist. It's too many people doing too much.
No, it's not. I disagree with that, because
I think it's too much.
I wear a lot of hats. Like I said, I host a radio show. I throw parties. You know what I'm saying? I artist develop, and I am an artist in myself. You know what I'm saying? So I say, if you do what you do it well. You know, you can't worry about what everybody else do. I'm gonna lead by example.
That's what was going on.
When you look at it, Joe, at the end of the day, it's about the music, man. You know what I'm saying? All this right here, what we doing is about the music. And you got a lot of small-minded people that stagnated. You know what I'm saying? That really can't think past the corner or can't think past the end of this table.
Yeah.
So you can waste your time with that. You keep pushing on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's about progression. And if you have somebody that's in your circle you dealing with that can't progress, can't see your vision, can't cut them off and keep pushing.
Yeah, that was my key. I cut it off. Look what I'm at now.
Man, forget all that, man. If you can't deal with a person, the person can't show up.
Do this, man. I think we need to, now that they see we can't come together, fellas, I think that we need to schedule out and maybe do this maybe once a month, man. Bring the round table, man. And, you know, it's on my dime, on my show. So you let me know. Let's make it happen, Smoke. I'm going to let you facilitate because, you know, you brought it to the table. So I'm going to let you lead it like a point guard, bro. Talk to me.
Well, first and foremost, the project is called Smokey the Scientist Presents the Round Table. I got Louis the 15th already gave me his word. He gonna be on there. We got China, Young Jacob Bomb, they gonna be on there. My man Fat Dog gonna be on there. Everybody in this studio right now is gonna be on there. You gonna get a drop on there. You can spend something on there. I don't care. If you from Virginia, you holler at your folks down VA. We gonna get together. We gonna shoot this video. It's gonna be somebody from Maryland, a couple other acts from there. I can bring my cousins and them down from New York. They gonna get on it. Everybody gonna come together for this project. And no, it's not acceptable. It's not acceptable. Either you with it or you not. Either you with it or you not. And that shout out to Eddie Kayne, that shout out to Ernest, that shout out to B.I.G, that shout out to everybody. All the local, everything going on right now in the DMV, in this Washington District of Columbia, DC, Maryland, whatever you want to call it. It's going down. Smokey this time to present the round table. I'm talking to Fat Trail, Shaq Glizzy. See, that's one thing about me. I'm gonna come to your hood. I'm gonna come to your hood, man. I'm gonna walk around and I'm gonna holler at Kayne and them from the Minnesota Dope Boys. I'm gonna go up 37, I'm gonna holler at Shaq Glizzy people. I don't know where Fat Trail from, but I'm gonna go find out where these people's from too. You know what I mean? It's not about somebody coming. You can make the calls, you can go on Twitter, find me in these streets. I'm gonna walk, I'm gonna get on the bus, I don't care. Y'all got a smart trip and all that. I'm Smoking the Science. You can catch the video how I'm living, white bread future and Smoking the Science. I show you my food stamp card, ain't no cut cards here. I ain't got $1 million.
Let me say this to you in closing.
My word is bond.
Real live, and I respect that, Smoke. In closing, man, I want everybody to go down, man. Tell the people, give me your Twitter, and tell them where they can find you at. And let's set up a date, man. We come back and dedicate some more time to this, man.
Find me on Twitter and follow the Smoke.
You can find me on Twitter at Bug the Great. That's B.I.G.
Find me at Twitter, man. Walking Sun Card, walking without the G.
Once again, man, I thank you, the panelists coming on, man. We're going to do this once a month, man. I hope this grows, man. I hope that we get, just based off of the day, that some other artists are able to see what Smoke trying to bring together. And this is what I want to ask you before we go. What can Eddie Kayne do any more to support the movement more than what I'm doing? Because I'm willing to do anything.
Yeah, keep on doing what you're doing.
They got a problem with Eddie Kayne, they got a problem with Smoking the Scientist, man. And you know what's the problem?
You already know you fan with me, man. You know, we ain't gotta go into that. You already know we fan.
Shout out to Ozzy Bandez, shout out to Shorty.
Yeah, shout out to Ozzy.
Shout out to all the artists from the DMV, District of Maryland, Virginia. They changed the name. I was a little iffy about it. I'm with it now too. So you got a problem with it, you got a problem with me. We can meet in the ring, put the gloves on, we can do whatever you want to do.
Just follow the Smoke, man.
Hey, let me say, well, you know what I'm gonna say this too, man. I think next Saturday it'd be appropriate, man, if all y'all came out, man. Because when I do this block party, I think we gotta bring that positivity and we need to spread that message. So I think they need some tough love, Smoke. So you mind coming through and just giving a few words, man? Let them know what we trying to do.
No problem, man. Come through Saturday, part 2. This unified, real unity in the District of Columbia, DC, Maryland, Virginia, and that's how you stop the hate. You can't hate on them that's positive.
Where's that?
Right here, man. It's outside. We normally have everybody going. Y'all, you know how it goes. People up and down. Gangsta Original. You was out here heavy last time. We expect to be even heavier this time, man. The show is sponsored by Cricket Wireless, man. I salute every one of these brothers just for taking the time out their schedule to come on my show to talk about that, man. Hey, I really share passion in what Smoke doing, man. I'm gonna let DJ sit back rock for 10 minutes for his, he got his R&B set, and then we coming back with the cycle. Hey, Smoke, you even gonna get in, you gonna judge for me, man. You gotta do one of the albums though. Hey, all day, 3 times on Sunday. This is the Eddie Kayne Show. Bugs, I need you. Hey, Sim Call, you surprised me rocking too, man. I saw you. I didn't know you had it. Hey, Games Original, it'll be a pleasure if you get in my cycle for me, man. Hey, everybody get signed up. We get ready to come back to the cycle after we do this R&B set. This is the Eddie Kayne Show. Hey, salute to everybody in here doing it big as a pig in the wig, you dig? Let's go, baby. Hey, man, look, son.